which is something that I picked up on my trip to the States, is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I have this in the shade Y215. It's actually the foundation I'm wearing right now, and I am in love with this. It's like the most perfect colour match I've ever found in a foundation. I swear it looks more amazing in photos and on film than it does in real life. Like, it's crazy. This is amazing for like photos and filming and all that kind of stuff. It looks really nice in real life too. It looks really smooth. It doesn't like sink into my pores. And it also lasts a really, really long time, and I am just in love with this foundation. It's amazing. Sticking with the theme of face products, I also have the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Everyone has been raving about this on YouTube, and I got my hands on it while I was overseas. I went everywhere looking for this. It was sold out at every single Sephora that I went to and Ulta, but I found a little random Urban Decay shop and they had it in stock. So I used the shade Light Warm, and I have this on today as well actually. And this is amazing. Like literally, when you take the wand out, like the applicator is really nice. That's all you need. You don't need to dip it back in. It has enough product on the wand when you take it out to do your entire face, and it doesn't crease, it brightens, it has amazing coverage. This is one of the only concealers that I found that doesn't like crease really badly on me, and I'm just in love with this like everyone else. And if you haven't tried this, I definitely recommend trying it because it is bloody amazing. I also have a lip liner. This is from Chi Chi. It is the lip liner in It Girl, which is just, I've kind of worn it down to a nub, but it's just a really, really nice everyday nude liner. I wear this pretty much every single day unless I'm wearing like a darker lip or something, then I swap it out. It says on here that it's waterproof and it's long wearing and smudge proof, and I definitely agree with that. This lasts forever. Even if the lipstick or gloss or whatever comes off, this I can still see when that comes off. So yes, it definitely like prolongs the colour, and if your lipstick does happen to come off, then this stays on, so it's not like it doesn't go all patchy. Now I have a bronzer. I have a lot of makeup stuff. I have a bronzer. This is the Body Shop Honey Bronzer. I have it in the shade number 3. That is what it looks like there. It comes with like a honeycomb pattern on it, but I've pretty much worn mine all the way. This is the only bronzer I have been using for the last 2 or 3 months, and I still haven't even hit pan on it, so it's going strong. It has 11 grams of product, which is actually a fair bit. This is a really great bronzer for fair skin. It's not too warm, but I find that it gives my skin a really nice kind of bronze glow. I'm wearing it today, so you can see there. The last makeup item I have is a classic. It is the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. I don't know, I've never been the biggest highlight person. I've only kind of worn it on occasion, but lately I've been wearing this almost every single day. It's a really nice kind of bronzy gold glow. I prefer this kind of shade as opposed to like white pink highlights. I actually have it on my eyes as well. I've been using this a lot as like a lid colour, and it looks really, really nice. I'm sure you've heard of this because it's been around for ages and every YouTuber loves it, but yes, I've really been into this for the last like 2 months, I'd say. Onto a skincare favourite. I picked this up when I was overseas because I'd ran out, and I kind of waited till I got overseas to purchase it. This is the Mask of Magnaminty. I have spoken about this in a favourites video a while ago, but this is the new self-preserving formula. So instead of kaolin or clay being the #1 ingredient, honey is. So it's a little bit more moisturising than the original one, and this saved my skin when I went overseas. The plane completely destroyed my skin. The texture was disgusting. It was dry, it was flaky, it was really gross. My skin was really bad for like the first week of my trip, and I finally purchased this and I used it, and it was like my skin was just like rejuvenated. This hydrated my skin so well, but it also has bits of like beans I think in it, so it exfoliates as well. I have used a lot of it. It smells like mint. It feels really nice on your skin. It kind of like is really refreshing, and yes, I have been loving this so much. Now onto some random favourites. I also picked this up on my trip. There's a lot of trip stuff in here that I've been loving. loving. But this is the Trader Joe's cookie butter. I've probably used almost half of this, which is really sad because I can't get it here. But it pretty much just is like peanut butter, but instead of peanuts it's made out of cookies. Is the best way to explain it. It pretty much tastes like, kind of like gingerbread in a spread. I made crepes one night and I put this on it with ice cream and oh, it was like the best thing I've ever tasted. I do have this on toast, but yeah, I prefer it on like pancakes and crepes and all that kind of stuff. And it just tastes amazing. It is so good, and I'm going to be so sad when this jar runs out. I also have a book that I have been loving. I haven't read books in a really long time, but I picked this one up before I went on my trip and I didn't end up reading it until the flight back, but I really got into it. I've read one of her other books, what's it called, The Husband's Secret, and I really liked that. And then I heard that she had this one out that was new, so I picked it up. It's called Big Little Lies by, I'm guessing it's Leanne Moriarty. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's pretty much about 3 women at a kindergarten and drama that goes on between the kindergarten mums, and something happens at a trivia night in the first chapter, and then the rest of the book is kind of 6 months before, 5 months before, and it goes through all the events leading up to the trivia night and what happened. It doesn't actually tell you what happens, so yes, it is very good. It's told in the view of 3 different mums, and the chapters kind of flip between each one of them, but I really have been enjoying this book. I read it for like 3 or 4 hours straight the other day because I just couldn't put it down. It got so exciting. So if you're a book person, I definitely recommend checking this out. I'm probably not explaining it that well, but it actually is a really good book. I have one last favourite. This is my new baby. This is my new Michael Kors Selma in the medium. I picked this up when I was in Canada. I've been wanting this bag for like 3 or 4 years, and it's very hard to find Michael Kors bags in Australia, especially where I live. Like there's nothing, and I was kind of iffy about ordering it online because I didn't want to get a fake one. So yes, I waited for this trip and I picked this up in Canada, and yes, this is my new baby and I love it so much, and I pretty much haven't used any other bag since I've got this. I do plan on doing a what's in my bag video with this. I love it very much, and it pretty much goes with like everything. And that is my September favourites. Let me know in the comments below what you've been loving in September. I would love to hear. I always love hearing what you guys have been loving. Maybe I'll try out some new things, get some suggestions and stuff from you guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.